If you're ready to buy or sell your home, then stop in at 4234 Market Street to let one of the agents at Howard Hanna Professionals help. Our friendly and knowledgeable agents can help you find the key to your dream home. Looking for a new career? Howard Hanna Professionals can help there too. Howard Hanna Professionals will assist new and experienced agents with the startup fees for an exciting career in real estate. Call Katrina Laurie at 814-726-2000 for more information.
Here at Casella, we make temporary dumpster rental easy, offering services that are perfect for construction, remodeling, special events, or other short-term projects. Casella dumpsters are available in a wide range of sizes to fit any job. Our dedicated customer service team will help you choose the right size container and service level for your project and schedule hassle-free removal based on your specific needs. The right size dumpster, when you want it, where you want it, removed when you say so.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to your morning pickup driven by Casella. This is Brian Hagberg with you on your daily local. Today is Thursday, May 1st, 2025. No matter what type of waste disposal services you require, big or small, temporary or long-term, you can depend on Casella for courteous customer service and reasonable rates. Visit Casella.com to contact your local Casella today. And don't forget, you can read about every story we bring you here on the morning pickup online at yourdailylocal.com. Some Warren County residents were confused and frustrated after the first batch of letters disclosing preliminary new market values based on the countywide reassessment was delivered this week. On Wednesday, the Warren County Commissioners and Chief Assessor sat down with your daily local to explain the letters and alleviate some of the concerns raised. The county also issued a press release and created an FAQ document on the county website. Quote, "The problem is that people don't understand, and it's not spelled out in this letter," Chief Assessor Brian Bull said. "It's been spelled out in previous things that have gone out, but a lot of people didn't see that and pay attention to it." In the release, the county said residential property owners should receive their letters by the middle of May and commercial property owners by the end of May. Many residents took to social media to express concern over the difference in assessed values. The letters show the current assessed value, last calculated in 1989 and representing 50% of the fair market value, and the preliminary new assessed value, which is 100% of the fair market value. Quote, "I'm sure it's a shock," Commissioner Ken Claycamp said. "It would be to anybody, but I ask that they be patient and we'll get through it." Though the difference in those values may be vast, it's important to note that just because a property's value increased by 50%, it doesn't mean the property's taxes will see a similar increase. In short, tax bills will not rise by the same percentage as the market value increased. Quote, "There's no direct correlation between the old value and the new value as it relates to your rate of tax," Commissioner Tricia Durbin said. Reassessment must be revenue neutral. That means that as values rise, as they naturally have since 1989, millage rates will have to be significantly reduced for 2026 to ensure that neutral level. For example, if a total assessed value of the county is $500 million and it's taxed at 30 mills, the tax revenue is $15 million. If, after assessment, the total assessed value of the county increased to $4 billion, the tax rate would have to be reduced to 3.75 mills to keep that tax revenue at $15 million. By law, all taxing bodies in the county, all that's including the county, the municipalities, and the school district, must remain revenue neutral in the first year following reassessment. County residents expressed concern that there will be massive tax hikes in subsequent years. The commissioner said, at least from the county perspective, subsequent years will follow the same tax procedure as been done prior to reassessment. Quote, "If we don't have to raise taxes, we won't," Commissioner Dan Glotz said. Bull said the new millage rates won't be known until later in the year after all the final assessed values and the appeal processes have been completed. Quote, "Unfortunately, that's going to be a ways down the road," Bull said. "We'll know a number in the note that's going to go out in July, but that number could change because of people that appeal. We won't know all of that until the end of October because that's when we have to have everything heard, and I have to certify the values by November 15th. So the actual true number, we're not going to know that until November." Bull cited data from Tioga County from a reassessment that took effect in 2024 that found that 49% of taxpayers saw a decrease and 51% saw an increase. However, 41% of the total taxpayers saw their tax bill change by less than $150 in either direction. Bull said that most people, with some outliers, are likely going to be paying a similar tax amount as to what they're paying now. Quote, "Like I said, I wish I could be able to tell everybody what the new millages are going to be because I think it would put a lot of people at ease, but we just don't know," Bull said. Chances are people are going to be pretty close to what they are now. The majority of them are going to be within the ballpark. The letters also outline how to schedule an informal review to discuss property characteristics and also disclose the preliminary new market value. The first round of letters indicated a May 2nd deadline to schedule the informal review. That information is incorrect. The reviews can be scheduled up to May 31st. Quote, the informal review is an integral part of the process, the county said in the release. Did staff assess your property correctly? Do you have as many bedrooms or bathrooms as they say you did? Did they correctly capture any garages or outbuildings? Are there blighted properties, etc., adjacent to your property that could impact its value? Quote, every property was visited to collect the information, Bull said. However, he said that there could be issues with the property that, quote, might not have been brought to the forefront that can impact valuations. He encouraged anyone participating in an informal review to bring photos to outline the issues they seek to present. Quote, I had a conversation with a lady from Tidiute yesterday, Clay Camp said. It's sticker shock, and she had issues with her neighbors. And I said the same thing. Take pictures and bring materials with you. All the property records can be viewed online at the link on the screen here. That's gis.vgsi.com/Warren County REVALPA. Those who agree with the information on the preliminary assessment do not need to schedule the informal review. Bull pointed out that during this informal review, the preliminary valuation cannot be discussed, only whether the property characteristics are accurate. Quote, technically, we can't even talk to them about this number by state law, Bull said. All we can talk about is the property characteristics to make sure that information is correct. The appeal notices for new market values will be disseminated starting July 1. Quote, that's when we can talk numbers, when they get their formal notice in the beginning of July, Bull said. County grant writer Josh Cotton said a full FAQ can be found on the front page of the county's website, that's warrencountypa.gov, and the county's Facebook page. Cotton said he will update the FAQ as needed, and anyone with questions not answered at the FAQ can email him at jcotton@warrencountypa.gov. Warren Area High School has announced its 2025 prom court. The 2025 prom queen candidates are Anna Corson, Madeline Walker, Madison McDunn, Marissa Palmieri, and Alyssa Wismar. 2025 king candidates include Chase Sittler, Layden Woderson, Benjamin Scott, Adam Strandberg, and Cameron Williams. The 2025 prom king and queen will be crowned at the Warren Area High School prom on Saturday, May 3rd at the Conowongo Valley Country Club. Youngsville Middle Senior High School announced its 2025 prom court as well. The 2025 prom queen candidates are Madeline Johnson, Kennedy Allen, Mandy Irvin, and Cassidy Britton. The 2025 prom king candidates include Michael Raffanello, Cale Jesperson, Connor Eck, and Michael Carnahan. The king and queen will be crowned during Youngsville's prom on Saturday, May 3rd. We could be in store for some more wet weather today and possibly more severe storms. We'll have the full daily forecast for you when we come back.
For 40 years, the Warren Forest High Ed Council has been your access to lifelong learning. Registration for SkillQuest Career Exploration and summer camps is open now. Reserve your student spot today. Make 2025 the summer you take the next step with a problem-solving and goal-setting course, QuickBooks 1 and 2, Alzheimer's and Dementia Care Training, and Excel 1 and 2. Go to high-ed.org or call 814-723-3222 to register now. Founded in 1978 and headquartered in Warren, Pennsylvania General Energy has become a leading oil and natural gas producer in the Appalachian Basin. PGE is a proud and growing organization making positive contributions to the region's economy and environment. We are equally proud of our commitment to safety and environmental programs. PGE is a strong, family-oriented company that believes in giving back to the communities in which we live, work, and play. PGE, producing the energy we need, protecting the environment we treasure. Are you always juggling your schedule? Sports, after-school activities, trying to squeeze in stuff on your lunch break? Tired of taking a vacation to run your dog around? Save that vacation and let us do the running. At Wendy's Wellness Service, we can pick up your dog and transport them to the groomers, your local vet, or even to the park. Safe, reliable, and friendly service to give you and your dog a great experience. In need of a barn maintenance or hay crew? We have hardworking folks that can help you get your farm ready. Call or text 814-706-9534 to get your team booked now.
Welcome back to the Morning Pickup, driven by Casella. Now let's take a look at the day's forecast from the National Weather Service in State College. We'll see showers and thunderstorms today, some possibly severe with a high of 77. Light southeast winds will become south at 5 to 10 miles an hour throughout the morning and could gust as high as 22. Chance of precipitation today is 80%. Showers and thunderstorms will continue overnight, again with the possibility of some severe storms as the temperature drops to around 59 degrees. South winds will be at 8 miles an hour, and the chance of precipitation overnight is 90%. The Eagles had another big day on the diamond. We'll have the full details for you when we come back with sports right after this.
Here at the Warren County Chamber of Business and Industry, we like to focus on our community and help our local businesses expand and succeed.
Why join WCCBI? Not only do we offer a way for local businesses to grow and prosper, but we also provide business development, community involvement, and member benefits.
Becoming a member of WCCBI includes benefits such as networking and ribbon cutting.
Become a member or to see additional information, visit WCCBI.org today.
For all your automotive needs, look no further than the Warren Tire Center. From new tires to tire repairs, PA state inspections, wheel alignments, and auto detailing, there's so much more that we can do for you, and there's no reason to go anywhere but the Warren Tire Center in Warren, Pennsylvania. With over 40 years of serving the Warren and surrounding communities, it's always been a great day at the Warren Tire Center. We offer same-day service and walk-ins are welcome. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., the Warren Tire Center can be reached at 814-723-8050 and on the web at warrentirecenter.com.
Introducing the latest merchandise from your daily local and the YDL Sports Network. Now you can show your support for local news and sports journalism with t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, hats, tumblers, and more available at the YDL shop. With multiple color and size options available, there's something for everyone. And the best part? All the proceeds support local businesses. Head to ice-box.store/YDL/shop/home to get your gear today.
We're back here on the morning pickup driven by Casella. Now let's take a look at sports. James Johnson had a huge day at the plate as Youngsville scored at least one run in each of the final 4 innings on its way to an 11-2 win over visiting Eisenhower in baseball yesterday. Johnson went 4 for 4 with 2 doubles, 3 runs, an RBI, and 4 stolen bases. He also started on the mound, giving up 1 earned run on 1 hit with 2 walks and 3 strikeouts in 2 innings. Quote, over practice, I was adjusting my swing, having short hands, quick to the ball, and put everything together and kind of pieced it up, Johnson said. I tried to set the tone for the game, get the guys up, and everything just worked out. David Manning had 3 hits, including a double, scored twice and drove in a pair. Talon Messel had 2 hits and scored twice, and Brady Baker had 2 RBIs. Baker picked up the win, allowing 1 unearned run on 2 hits with a walk and 7 strikeouts in 4 1/3 innings. Wyatt Neal and Jarius Casey each had 2 hits for the Knights. Neal scored a run and drove in another. Griffin Williams took the loss, allowing 6 earned runs on 8 hits with a walk and 4 strikeouts in 4 innings. Caleb Jacobzak allowed 5 runs, 4 earned, on 4 hits with a walk and 2 strikeouts in 2 innings. Kellen Shelton and Charlie Swanson combined for 4 hits, 6 runs, and 7 RBIs in General McLean's 16-1 5-inning win at Warren. Shelton had 2 hits, a double, and a triple, scored 4 runs, and drove in 4. Swanson had 2 hits, scored twice, and had 3 RBIs. Carter Cochran had 2 hits, including a double for the Dragons. Felix Valencia took the loss, allowing 10 runs, 8 earned on 6 hits, with 5 walks and 3 strikeouts in 2 1/3 innings. Charlie Blum allowed 6 earned runs on 6 hits, with 3 walks in 2 innings. A 13-run 6th inning broke the game wide open as Youngsville picked up a 21-0 6-inning win at Mercyhurst Prep in softball action. Already leading 8-0, the Eagles offense erupted for 13 runs in the 6th. Haley Gray hit a 3-run triple, Alyssa Gens had a 2-run triple, Camden Swearingen had an RBI double, and Paige Stover an RBI single in the inning. A 5-run third helped build the lead. Caitlin Pickna walked and Gray singled before Ireland Abraham hit a 3-run homer. Kennedy Allen hit a 2-run single later in the inning. Quote, the girls played a great game on both sides of the ball, Youngsville coach Neil Kent said. This was our 4th game in a row. We played fantastic defense, and our bats are starting to come around. Gray had 4 hits, scored 3, and drove in 3. Allen had 3 hits, scored 3, and drove in a pair. And Marley Rechtenwald had 3 hits and scored twice. Swearingen got the win, giving up 4 hits and striking out 11 in 6 scoreless innings. Looking ahead to today's action, on the track, Youngsville heads to Union City. That meet's scheduled to begin at 4 p.m. On the baseball diamond, just one game scheduled for this afternoon as Warren will host Cathedral Prep. First pitch there scheduled for 4 p.m. And in softball action, all 3 county teams will be at home this afternoon as Youngsville welcomes Union City. Warren takes on General McLean, and Eisenhower hosts Seneca. First pitch for all 3 of those games scheduled for 4 p.m. That's been your look into sports for this Thursday. Don't forget to head to yourdailylocal.com throughout the day for all the news you need when you need it. You can also like, subscribe, and follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Just search Your Daily Local on your favorite social media channel. Hit that like, subscribe, or follow button. You can subscribe to our weekly email newsletter online at yourdailylocal.com. Just enter your name and email address, hit submit, get our newsletter delivered right to your inbox. Don't forget to tune in every weekday morning at 8:30 a.m. for your morning pickup driven by Casella. That'll wrap it up for today. This is Brian Hagberg on Your Daily Local saying thank you so much for watching and have a great day.
Here at Casella, we make temporary dumpster rental easy, offering services that are perfect for construction, remodeling, special events, or other short-term projects. Casella dumpsters are available in a wide range of sizes to fit any job. Our dedicated customer service team will help you choose the right size container and service level for your project and schedule hassle-free removal based on your specific needs. The right size dumpster, when you want it, where you want it, removed when you say so.